Hello and welcome to Mike's Garage. Before I get any further, if you like our videos, please remember to subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything. Okay, we're going to continue the teardown on this 97 Evo motor. And we've already removed the top end. So today what we're going to do is remove the lifter blocks and the cam cover and some of the internals of the camchest. So I've already loosened some of these screws, and I can remove this lifter block, and if I'm real lucky I'll get it out without dropping lifters. I have this wonderful tool here that I've had for 100 years, and it has magnets on it. You can see we've got water damage in this lifter block here, but this wonderful magnetic device here holds the lifters up into the lifter block. So we removed the front one. I took the screws out first just to speed things up a little bit for the purpose of this video. And so now we'll take out, let's see, we need to get this cap off of here, which covers the lifter screen and the oil sending unit. Now, if those are both out of the way, I can actually get my hand in here and get this lifter block out. And there it is, complete with its lifters, and we'll put it over here. Okay, now that we've got that done, we need to get all the screws out of the cam cover. And so I'll use my little speed handle to speed things up. And I must say, this does speed things up. A lot of guys like to use air tools. I don't use air tools on a motor much. That's not my thing. Now there was 2 of them already taken out, and the ignition system had already been removed from this motor before I got it. So now we'll use our little wonderful homemade puller for pulling the cam cover. Put these 832 screws in here into the holes that originally held the ignition in place. Did I remember to get a 9/16 wrench? I don't think I did. Okay, there's one. There's the other one. And I can look in there and make sure that the bolt centers on the cam in there. And it is centered on the cam. And now, with a 9/16 wrench, I can tighten this center bolt and remove the cam cover. I'm going to have to excuse myself for a minute while I go get a 9/16 wrench. And I'm back and plugged in again. So I'll tighten this 9/16 wrench on the bolt, and more water is coming out of this motor. As I tighten the center bolt, and remove the cam cover. What a mess. And there is the breather shim. We'll just put all this stuff over here. I've got a box over here with all the parts that are coming out of this motor. And get this screw out. You know, I'll just set it here for now. That's all right. And we'll remove the cam carefully. Put a rag on it so that I don't scratch it or chip it or do anything bad to it. And I'll remove the breather gear. And that's it for now. We're there. We've gotten into the motor. Again, we've opened up the cam chest, removed everything that's in the way, and we can take it apart from here. The only thing left to tear this motor down any further will be to remove the oil pump and split the cases, which we'll do in our next video. So that pretty well does it for today. Again, in our next video, we'll split the cases. So, until then, see you out on the road.